Hello Scorpio, welcome to your money career reading for the month of March. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Scorpio, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna check what changes might be occurring for you, Scorpio, in your career, in your money area, in the month of March, which for most astrologers is the game changer for 2023. So, I want to have a look in whatever is changing for Scorpio in their career sector, in their occupation, and in their money-making processes. Let's see how it goes. And we have Judgment Day for the general energy for you, Scorpio, in the month of March. It's a decision-making period for you. Decisions to do with you getting to another level, resurrecting part of yourself, part of your career, part of your talents, either way. And then we have Six of Pentacles upright, the Magician upright, and the Queen of Wands also in an upright position. And bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio, right here, right now, it's the High Priestess. And this is the energy that it's talking about you being aware of everything around you, Scorpio. In this period, your senses are really delivering informations of all kinds from all sources. Right now, when I'm recording this video, I'm actually recording it on 19th of February, and I believe today is the Pisces new moon, and Saturn right here, right now, is on the 29th degrees in Capricorn. So, Saturn being on the 29th degree in the sign of Aquarius, pardon me, Pluto is in Capricorn 29. Saturn on 29 Aquarius is actually activating what we call an erratic degree. It's the degree of crisis in which Saturn is going to deliver karma to Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus and Leo at the last moment up till 7th of March. So it's a period of conclusion, of ending, and it's really ending of a difficult cycle for you, Scorpio. So all your senses are in alert for you, delivering all the informations from all kinds of places, and you are much aware that a decision time is coming for you. It's going to be favorable month, the month of March, not only because you're gonna exit negative influence of Saturn, but also you're gonna have a divinely supported energetic situation in which you're gonna make a decision and you're gonna make a change in your life for the better, Scorpio. It's a divine orchestration and it's developing on your behalf from the universe, and you are aware of it, Scorpio, because you are connected to Source, to the invisible side of things, with your intuition, with your senses, and you know this is actually happening for you. And you are ready. The Magician in the center of your reading actually talks about you recognizing the abilities that you have, the talents, the skills, everything you need in order to manifest exactly the situation that you want to be in. You are quite aware of it, and you know that you're gonna get higher, and it's gonna be an opportunity for you to get on top of things, to advance in your professional career situation. You have the needed material balance around you. In terms of financial support, you are in balance. And also, you recognize the unique qualities and talents. You are quite proud of them, Scorpio, and you really are using those as a filter to what you attract. But nevertheless, you are the magician in the month of March, ending a period of difficulties on a physical level, especially Scorpio rising, and then making a choice to manifest a balanced and fitting your unique self of a beginning. I'm gonna clarify this High Priestess for you. Why is the High Priestess right here and right now in the Scorpio money career reading for the month of March? Expect the unexpected. You're expecting changes that are not under your control, Scorpio. You know, everything that doesn't belong to you is gonna crumble and fall for your favor, but still, you are recognizing that this is out of you. It's not up to you. Changes are coming, yes, for sure. Month of March is promising to be delivering the biggest ones for the 23, for the year, but you know more. It's coming to this. Why is the Magician in the center of the Scorpio reading for the money and career in March? Why is it there? Emperor, it's card of Aries. But nevertheless, this is a wisdom, this is a vision, this is a strategy. I believe that you might have a chance to manifest the beginning of a plan that you are working on, Scorpio. Because it's a decision-making time and because you know you're gonna get to a better professional situation, you might be using the balance that you gained so far and try to act in the month of March. Just make sure it's after the 7th or the 8th so that you don't have the hard aspect from Saturn still at work, and go for it if you want to. Fiery energy, fiery energy. And what else I want to clarify is this Queen of Wands for Scorpio. Why is it in their money reading for the month of March? You recognize the need for support. You check on a personal level, Three of Pentacles. You check on a personal level what you need, why you need it, what does it stand for, and then you might be looking for support in your plan, in your vision, in your strategy. Or you might decide to check who is willing to support you and help you and who is not. Like a practical, real-time check on this, Scorpio. Interesting. Show me everything else that Scorpio needs to know about their money, career, situation in the month of March. Show me everything else that Scorpio needs to know. And we have Wheel of Fortune clarifies the Judgment Day. King of Swords clarifies Six of Pentacles. The Fool clarifies the Magician and the Emperor. And then Six of Cups clarifies Queen of Wands. And then outcome, final outcome for you, Scorpio, in the month of March, Nine of Pentacles. Independent and successful. At least this is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that really recognizes their ability to deliver results in the right time due to their own qualities. This is independent energy, and I see you keeping things to yourself, close to your chest, Scorpio, because this is an important strategy that you have. I had the feeling while I was laying the cards on top of what they were saying that actually you have a strategy, and this is a typical for your fashion, Scorpio, in which you are working on. During the last 2-3 years, you were working on something that you really kept to yourself. And now, at the end of this Saturn transit, you're actually about to make a move on it. Finalize your strategy, put the final pieces and touches to it, although understanding that changes are not always up to you. You are still trying to be aware of everything around you in order to get higher, evolve in your career situation. And I said that you are in a balanced material situation, which means you don't have a financial lack right here, right now, but you are making sure that this is going to be the case also in the future, because you're not leaving anything to chances, as the Wheel of Fortune might suggest, but you are really counting on yourself. And not that you are only counting on yourself, but you are really, really being smart, trying to avoid emotions and focus on the goal, focus on the vision. And this vision, this is a very, smart energy, very, very mental energy, but it's like intellectual also, which means that you are being very, very strategic about what you want to achieve. It might not be clear to you exactly the result, but it's clear to you the need that provokes it and the mechanism for you getting there. It's like cold blood achievement strategy on top of a bigger vision, bigger idea that you have for yourself, and a brand new chapter and beginning in which you are in a much better, favorable position, in control and independent. Some of you Scorpios are going to be finding soulmates in this process of rediscovery and a brand new beginning. And some others of you are going to be really inspired by the good times in their life when you were completed, Scorpio. But don't forget, you are in a position to attract whatever you need in the month of March. Your psychic abilities are on a very high level, and you are not only supporting yourself with the right vision and with the right approach in terms of you are being very wise and smart, recognizing your own abilities and your own qualities first, counting on them, and not on fortunate turn of events. Not that such is not available for you in the month of March. You are actually going to be very much supported by the universe, and some of you are actually going to be traveling the world as a reward for themselves, recognizing the hardships that they are ending. And some others of you are really going to be making I wouldn't like to say renovation, but an update to your belief system, to your value system, it's the card of Jupiter, and the card of Jupiter's is always talking about expansion, fortune, and horizons that are expanding. And this is also happening for you in this period. And the High Priestess energy is a very good support, especially to find the hidden treasures in the invisible world, or in the knowledge that it's available for us from the ages, not to mention God. And this is the divine orchestration for you. You are getting higher in your belief system, in your wisdom, and in your ability to understand the potential in any situation, difficult or less difficult, and yet being smart and independent. Scorpio, you're working on manifesting a very important new chapter, a very important new page in your life, so to speak, that aligns in a great way with your general strategy in life to be on top of the situation, to be in control, to be aware, and to believe. To believe in you, in any new beginning. This is a very, it turned out to be a little bit more than a new job opportunity reading, but still, let me know how you feel about it, Scorpio. That's all I have for you in the month of March. You are making significant progress, and there is going to be a really big, let's say, influence to expand your horizons in what you believe in, Scorpio. Thank you for your time.